Hold it right there. You're supposed to be in that holding cell. You're not going anywhere. There's a full complement of guards in the next room. As soon as I get them, you're going back to your cell. In a body bag, if necessary.
21%. Let's try it.
On whose authority? I have no records of that. You're supposed to be in a holding cell. What? No one sees the president except Colonel Autumn. Stand right there while I check this out. Mr. President, I'm sorry to bother you. This is Lieutenant Williams. I have an unauthorized individual here who says he's supposed to speak with you.
I'm surprised to hear from you, Lieutenant. I don't recall authorizing you to contact me directly.
Yes, sir. I'm sorry about that. It just seemed out of the ordinary. I apologize.
Apology noted, Lieutenant. Yes, I instructed our friend to come up to the control room. No questions, no interference. Am I understood?
I understand, sir. Again, I apologize for the interruption.
Allow our friend to pass and report to your superior for reassignment, Lieutenant, at once.
Yes, sir.
Okay. I hear Amanda fighting over
Attention
here.
to all Raven Rock personnel. This is your president speaking. Very good. I've invited our guests to talk one-on-one. Please do not exceed. Thank you for your cooperation.
Welp. Oh. Hello?
Oh, I knew if I just waited you'd come for me.
You didn't just wait, you were shooting at someone. I was looking for loot, actually.
I've got good news. I heard a couple of the guards talking. Dad is here. His body, I mean, but still. Follow me.
What? I don't remember his body being here. Is this something new with the mod? Oh gosh. Oh. Them bugs.
Attention! This is Colonel Autumn. You are hereby ordered to ignore the President's previous directive.
101. Go down.
It's okay, Amanda, let her go. So bloodthirsty, oh my god. Oh my goodness. That was so unnecessary. Oh, now you run into these guys. Not enough ammo. Okay, what's my bullets hitting? Invisible wall? Whoa. Alright, where'd she go? Aha. Where's Amanda though? I don't see her here. Oh. I think I should wait for her. Okay, so I found her.
Look, here. That must be him. Thanks. Let's go.
Where'd it go? I didn't exactly put it in my backpack, right? Okay. Thank you.
Yeah? Nothing much.
Come on.
Face to face at last. It's high time we met. I'm quite pleased you were able to make it. The trip was not what I had intended, but serves as an adequate test of your abilities.
So here's a twist. The president is a computer.
Ah, but I have. I'm right here before you. You should feel privileged. Colonel Autumn is the only other human permitted within this room. You are now privy to one of the few secrets our government now harbors. Do keep it to yourself, please. I assure you that I am much more than a simple computer. Let's not get bogged down in the details just yet. You're here for a purpose, and I'd like to discuss it with you. Oh, but we do, don't you see? You wouldn't be here if you weren't important. Your country needs you. My abilities to influence the world are limited at this time. I alone can only do so much. You, however, may come and go as you please. You have a greater degree of freedom. Perhaps it's best if I explain why things need to change, and why I'd like you to act on my behalf. Yes, indeed. The point is that we are hampered at every turn by a world gone wrong. So-called super mutants, ghouls, horrific creatures. The mutations outside these walls must be cleansed before we can prosper. Mutation must be eradicated. I believe your father's work can do that more quickly and efficiently than ever possible before. You must understand, we need to clear the way for humanity to rebuild the wastes. By making a few small modifications to the purifier your father worked on, mutations can be eradicated with a little effort. Anything mutated that comes into contact with that water will be eliminated, removed from the gene pool. The men and women of the world will no longer share it with the horrors and monstrosities that have become so commonplace.
See, his plan sounds good, but he forgot to mention that everyone who drinks the water, except for like the few people who haven't lived here, will get eradicated. Like, if it was just the mutants and the zombie guys that died, then sure, that would be a good plan, but it's gonna kill everyone that's been living in this wasteland.
What I require of you is really very simple. There is a vial in front of you filled with a modified FEV virus. It needs to be inserted into the control console for the purifier. Once that is done, and the activation code is entered, the purifier will be activated and the process will be automated. It's not too much to ask of you, is it? I find that unfortunate and most disappointing. I must impress upon you the severity of the situation. I cannot allow you to leave unless the vial is in your possession.
I got lucky with the speech before. Can I do it again?
I'm afraid I won't be persuaded.
No.
Whatever powers you may have over the average wastelander are ineffectual on me. Certainly, I think it's a very good plan, frankly. I'm not often one to praise my own ideas, but it's a creative solution to a very serious problem. Anyone or anything that has been affected by mutation will be eliminated. You will likely be immune, thanks to your upbringing in the vault. Likewise, the good people of the Enclave will be unaffected as well. I understand that you may have become sympathetic to certain individuals in your travels. Individuals this will eliminate. Please recognize that the fate of our entire country rests on this plan. Sacrifices must be made for the greater good.
See? Kills everyone. It's not just mutants and ghouls.
Is there anything else? I'm afraid that's not possible. Not until you've taken the vial.
Let me out.
As I've said, you have to take the vial before I can allow you to leave.
Helicopter leaving.
Operation successful. Resuming normal operation.
Where did my companion go? She's always disappearing. Whoa. Get him. I'm glad those sentry bots are on my side. stuck. Are you kidding me? Fall out, please. I'm stuck. That's not good. Why is this happening? I wonder if there's a cheat code or something I could clip my way out of here. Let me look it up. Or maybe... No. Alright, so I looked up and someone said TLC. Or TCO. There we go. Where the hell am I? Why am I here? What the heck? It's so weird. Right? I should have ended up like right here, right? Alright. Okay. Hopefully this is correct.
My friend! I see I found you at last! I knew you had survived, and I had hoped to assist in your rescue, to repay my debt to you.
Oh, how nice.
Yes, and the most fascinating one at that. Whoa, this technology is amazing. Imagine the evil that can be eliminated with such tools.
Fox, what the hell are you doing out here? Oh, he just told you. Why would I ask that?
I saw your capture, and a little cleverness allowed me to follow your captors. I only wish I could have arrived sooner to aid your escape. As I owe you my freedom, I felt it was only fair that I return the favor. After all, I know no one else in this world. My friend, I would be honored to follow a hero such as yourself. Shall we go?
So, I got two companions.
Something troubling you, my friend?
You're fired. Where does he go if I tell him that? Whatever.
And I shall follow.
Yeah?
Do you have anything to say about the situation?
I guess it's back to business. We should probably tell the Brotherhood about Raven Rock.
All I'm saying is, the longer we sit here, the more time they have to shore up their defenses. We should hit them sooner rather than later.
We barely have the manpower to keep the Citadel fortified. We've been over this before, Sarah.
So we just wait until they decide we're next on the list? If the Pride goes in now, we might have a chance.
And if you fail, then what? The risk is not worth the reward.
I agree. Without the Gek, the Purifier is useless to the Enclave anyway. They may give up before long.
I don't like it.
You don't have to like it, Sarah. You just have to follow orders.
Yes, Father.
So, you're back. We had feared both you and the Gek were lost. Were you successful? Excellent. With that, we hold the key to keeping the Enclave from controlling the Purifier. What do you mean? Explain yourself. Then we must go at once. If you have any other information, tell me now before we mobilize. Any help you can give might save lives. I see. And where is this virus now? Thank you. I'll see to it that it's disposed of properly once the scribes have had time to analyze it. Perhaps we have underestimated the Enclave. Sarah may be right. An attack may be necessary now.
If the Enclave has the Gek, there's nothing stopping them from starting the Purifier. They'll figure out the code eventually.
I'm afraid you're right. We need to act now while we can.
Send the Pride in. We can do it. We can win this.
All right, Sarah. The Pride goes in. But I want them to have some extra firepower. Rothschild, is it ready?
What? No, I mean, Lee
I
and
guess
I
it's
have
back to
solved the
business.
power
We
problems,
should
but
probably tell the
we've only
Brotherhood about
barely
Raven.
finished diagnostic tests.
So?
It's not ready for field tests, let alone live fire situations. The weapons haven't been calibrated, the navigation detection system is offline.
Rothschild, enough. Can you make it work?
Honestly, I don't know. I think we can scrape by, and I suppose if we can't,
I wonder
it won't
if there are
matter
any
in the long
Twinkies
run
left.
anyway.
Then it's decided. Sarah, you take the Pride and use the robot as support. Take our friend here and secure that purifier.
Yes, sir. Before we get started, I wanted to let you know that my father and I have been talking. The Pride and I have decided that after all you've survived, you've done enough to be an honorary member of Lion's Pride. So congratulations. Membership comes with some privileges, including our power armor. You want the full suit or the recon armor?
What's the difference?
All right, here you go. I hope it fits. So you think you can handle this? Now that's what I like to hear, soldier. You all packed? We're not coming back here anytime soon.